Okay, for the circuits shown below, calculate the equivalent resistance between points X and Y. Okay, find the equivalent or total resistance between X and Y. Yeah. So total resistance. I need to find the total resistance. Equivalent means total. Yeah, resistance. So I want to find the R total. Yeah. So between X and Y. Okay, why I can say this X and Y is the main circuit. Okay, main circuit. To solve this question, as I told you before, we always work from branch. Okay, work from branch, then go to the main circuit. Always work from branch. So branch first, then go to main circuit. Yeah. So right now we know that main circuit is the XY. So the rest here is the branch. This is the branch. So it is better if we redraw this diagram. If you cannot see from here, you better redraw the diagram to make it into main circuit and branch circuit more clearly. Okay, so let us do it now. Okay, so okay, let us read. I want to redraw this diagram, yeah, to make it easier for you to see. Yeah, so okay, what I can say, this is the main circuit lah. Yeah, X and Y is the main. So main circuit. So I start with main circuit first. Yeah, I start from main circuit. Okay, I want to draw it. So okay, I make it this way. Yeah, so this is my main circuit. Okay, I want to redraw. So this is the one. Okay, and this is X and Y. Oh, sorry, this is X and this is XY. Okay, this is XY, which this XY may be connected to a battery. Yeah, to a battery. Okay, so in between XY we have the 1 ohm resistor. Okay, 1 ohm resistor. Okay, so all right, so this one. Okay, and then over here, yeah, we have, and then after the 1 ohm connected in parallel with 1 ohm, we have these 1 ohm and 3 ohm, isn't it? 1 ohm and 3 ohm. Let's draw it. So like this, 1 ohm, and then we have 3 ohm. Like that. Okay. This is the 1 ohm, and this is the 3 ohm. Understand? From you know, this point is the same as this point, and then this point is the same as this point. I hope you can see that. All right, this point is the same as this point. Okay, and then this point is the same as this point. Okay, and this is the 1 ohm, this one, the 1 ohm here, and this is the 3 ohm here. All right, and then we have 2 ohm and 2 ohm, isn't it? Let's draw this 2 ohm and 2 ohm. Let's draw it. So it where is this 2 ohm? It starts from, you can say, start from here, this point, which is we can draw from here, this point also. Okay, draw from here, and then 2 ohm, and then also 2 ohm, like that. So this is the 2 ohm. Oops, this is the 2 ohm, and this is the 2 ohm. You see that? This 2 ohm, this is the 2 ohm, the same with this one, and 2 ohm of this one is this one. Okay, so we can say that, you know, this point is the same. This point and this point is the same. Is the same as this point also. The whole thing here is the same. Okay. Okay, so it's the same. And then whereas here, this point is the same as this point. This point here is the same as this point. Can you see that? This point is this point is this point. Okay. I hope you can see that. Yeah. So now it's easier for us to see. So I can say this is the, over here is the main circuit. Yeah, over here is the main circuit, the whole thing over here. This is the main circuit, whereas the branches, and then here this is the branch. See that? So we always work from branch first, then we go to the main. That means this 2 ohm and 2 ohm we should is in series. We should add up first, and then we this combination we total up with the 1 ohm some more, yeah, which is in parallel. So we work from the way we work is we work from branch to go to the work from branch to the main circuit. Work from branch to the main circuit. Okay. All right. I hope you can see it. Okay, I redraw the diagram already. Okay, I redraw the diagram. So now I'm going to do from branch to main circuit. I redraw over here. Okay, I want to label first. Yeah, I want to label first. I label this one as R1. This one is R2. This is R3. This is R4, and at last this is R5. I label like that. Okay, I label like that. So now I can do, yeah, I can start doing. Okay, so what I can say is okay, so I'm going to combine, yeah, I'm going to combine this this is in series. Yeah, I combine this and it will become, okay, I think I redraw this a lot of drawing. Yeah, if you're expert already, you don't need to redraw lah. You don't need to redraw, yeah, if you're expert already. Okay, and then like this, okay, and then this one combined in series. This one is in series. Okay, so this one is the R, you know, R3. This is R12, and this is the R4, and this is the R5. Okay, the XY lah over here, yeah. Okay, so right, so I have this one. Okay, I combine this 1 2 in series, combine this one. Okay, maybe I can draw it over here. This one is in series. Okay, why we say in series? Because they are one leg connection. You see that? One leg connection only, yeah, between 1 and 2. So this one is in one leg connection, so in series. And then after that is we combine these two, 1 2 and 3, R12 and R3. Yeah, R12 and R3, they are in parallel. They are parallel because they are two leg connection. See that? Two legs connection, one leg, two leg, so they are parallel. Okay, combine these two, and what do we get? We got you know, we got, okay, here is R5, and this one combined already, combined. Okay, so this is this is R5, and here this is the R123 after combined in parallel, and here is R4. Okay, R4. So right, this XY here. Okay, and then now we're going to combine this R12 and R4. R123 and R4, they are in series. They are in series. Always remember, always work from branch to the main. Yeah, you see, I always work from the branch first before I go to the main. Yeah, so these R12 and R3, they are in series because only one leg connection, so this one is in series, this one is in series. Okay, because only one leg connection. Okay, combine these two, and then lastly after they combine, I got this. This is xy here. Okay, this is R5 and this is R1 2 3 4. Okay, so we can combine these two already, go to the main circuit already. So these two, they are in parallel. Why in parallel? Because they have two legs connection. See that? They have two legs connection. So this one is in parallel because they have two legs connection. Okay, so in the end, I got only one total resistance or equivalent resistance or effective resistance. I got the last one, which is R total, or we can write it as R1 2 3 4 5, or we can write it as RXY. Understand? RXY, or you want to write as R effective also can. You want to write it as R equivalent also can. Whatever name you want to name it. Yeah. Okay, so now let's do step by step. Okay, I have the value here: R1, R2, R3, R4, R5. I have the value here: 2 ohm, 2 ohm, 1 ohm, 3 ohm, 1 ohm. We're going to use value from here and solve the rest lah. Actually, if you are expert, you no need to draw all the diagram. Yeah, once you're expert, you can just look from here, the diagram here. You can see that, oh, I work from the branch first. Okay, this 2 ohm here, 2 ohm here, and 2 ohm here, I can total up in series, and then the total become parallel with 1 ohm, so total them up again. Okay, so the combination of all these three is in series with 3 ohm, so total all them, and then the total of all these is in parallel with 1 ohm, so we can total them up and then we got the answer. That is if we no need to draw all the diagram. But because we are beginner, so we should be humble. And we do step by step. Understand? But if you know you are expert, and you will know when you become expert, yeah, you yourself will know, then you can do it without drawing diagram. Yeah, just play in your own mind, in your own brain. Yeah, play in your own mind, total up in your own brain. Then you just do the calculation right away. Yeah. But you are beginner now. You are still beginner. You can draw it out, right? Okay, so let's do it now. Yeah, let's total all the resistance. Okay, so R1 and 2 first. So R1 and 2 in series, right? R1 and 2 in series. Series is resistance in series become a bigger resistance, so it's plus. Resistance in series is plus. Okay, so write it down. So R12 is R1 plus R2. Okay, this one is in series. Okay, series, they total up. Okay, so it becomes 2 plus 2, which is 4 ohm. Okay, so we got 4 ohm for this R12. So write it down over here. R12 is 4 ohm. Okay, 4 ohm. And then R3, what is R3? R3 is 1 ohm. From here. Okay, this is 1 ohm. All right. Okay, so now do it. So this R12 and R3, they are parallel. So if they are parallel, so we do it parallelly. Just not in series. Now in parallel, R12 and R3 are parallel. So parallel is 1 over R. Because parallel resistor become a smaller resistance. Is 1 over R. Okay. So it's 1 over R123 is equal to 1 over R3 plus 1 over R12. Okay, and R3 is 1 ohm and R12 is 4 ohm. So I will get, what's the answer I get? 5 over 4. But this is not the resistance yet because this is still 1 over R. Be careful. So I have to invert it. I have to invert it, you know. I have to invert this thing. And it become 4 over 5. So 4 over 5 is 0.8 ohm. 0.8 ohm. So you see, it did become smaller resistance compare. Resistor in parallel become a smaller resistance, 0.8 ohm, smaller than 1 ohm, smaller than 4 ohm, isn't it? Become a smaller resistor. Resistor in parallel become a smaller resistor. Okay, that's correct. So R123 is 0.8 ohm. So I write it down over here. R123 is 0.8. So this is 0.8 ohm. And then R4, what is R4? R4 is 3 ohm, right? Yes, 3 ohm. Okay, 3 ohm. Now, this one is in series. You see that because they are connected with one leg connection. So this is in series. Okay, this is in series. Okay, series become a bigger resistor. Yeah, series become a bigger resistor. It's plus plus plus. So is R1, 2, 3, 4. I combine them in series. So series is plus together. Plus 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 plus. Okay. So R123 is 0.8 and R4 is 3. So it's 3.8 ohm. Okay. So I got my answer. Yeah. Series become a bigger resistor. Huh? Series become a bigger resistor. Yeah, in fact it's bigger. Yeah, 3.8 is bigger than 0.8, bigger than 3. Okay, and then all right, so I write my 3.8 over here. My 3.8 I write it over here. R1234 is 3.8, whereas my R5 is what is my R5? My R5 is actually just 1 ohm. Just 1 ohm. Yeah, so it's just 1 ohm. Now this R1234 and R5, they are parallel. They are parallel. And parallel resistor becomes smaller resistor. Becomes smaller resistor. Parallel resistor is 1 over R. 1 over R. Okay. So it becomes R total. R total. So I just write R total lah. R total 1 over R. Parallel is 1 over R. 1 over R5 plus 1 over R1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so R5 is 1 ohm, and then R1, 2, 3, 4 is 3.8, and total up, I will get 1 plus 1 over 8, 1 over 3.8. So it is 24 over 19. But this is not the resistance yet. Because it is just 1 over R. Many students forget to invert. Forget to invert this thing. Forget to invert this thing. Yeah, they forget to invert. So the consequence is unimaginable. Yeah, wrong. So it's 19 over 24. It's not 24 over 19. It's 19 over 24. So this is also equal to, R total is also equal to 0.79 ohm. That's the R total. Actually is a parallel resistor become a smaller resistor. 0.79 in fact is smaller than 1 ohm. Yeah, 0.79 smaller than 1, smaller than 3.8. Yeah, it's smaller. If you get smaller value means your answer is correct. If you get a bigger value like this 24 over 19, surely bigger than 1, isn't it? Surely bigger than 1. So this is a wrong answer. You forget to invert. You must invert it. You get 0.79. Smaller than the 1 ohm means because we know as logic, parallel resistor become a smaller resistor. Yeah, this resistor should be smaller than any one of the resistor before combine. So this 0.79 is smaller than 1 ohm. So this is correct, reasonable answer. Okay, so 0.79 is the answer. Am I right? It is correct. Yes, 0.79 ohm is the total resistance of all the combination here. That means 0.79 ohm is to represent is the one resistor to substitute all the combination of resistor here. It is the what we call the equivalent resistor. Equivalent resistor. I mean one resistor to represent all the resistor. Okay, so 0.79 is the total equivalent resistor. 0.79. Is it correct? That's correct. 0.79. Okay, so that's the way I do this question series and parallel. I hope you like it. Okay, if you like it, please share and subscribe and share to your loved ones, your mom and dad, and your uncle and auntie. Okay, see you and bye.